Do, do, do. Notifications should go out shortly. Check. I don't even know if we're live yet. Live yet. Oh, now I do. Okay, we are live. Sometime shortly. Yeah, we actually get into it like soon. Something. Alright. Audio's working fine. And we are up and running. G'day everyone, welcome to a brand new stream here on the YouTube channel. And today we will be just gone live for a bit of a just chatting for about an hour or so. Don't imagine I'd be going live for any longer than an hour, hour and a half. So yeah, if you guys do go on to enjoy this stream, as always, like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and of course hit that notification bell so you can be notified when a new video is coming out or when I'm streaming next. Who's in the chat? I've got 11 in chat. G'day the Pie Magician. G'day Razor Footy. G'day I'm Branded. G'day FL Lucas. G'day FL Talks. G'day Riley. G'day FL YouTubers guy. Who's better, Tom Hawkins, Dusty, or Dyson Heppell? Well, better player, probably you probably have to say Justin Martin. G'day Blake. Heppell is crazy. It's crazy. We'll actually get into soon. Just need to. Oh no, I don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit. What are you feeling for Sydney versus Collingwood? What's your feeling for Sydney versus Collingwood? I could say what I've been saying all week and say that we were robbed, because in a way we sort of were. But at the end of the day, umpires make mistakes and they can't always get everything right. So yes, in a way we were robbed, but at the end of the day we gave up a 25-point lead in like the final 10 minutes. So then we got Brisbane this week, which we'll probably lose, and then next week we got Melbourne, which I think we're a chance. I'm so sad Hawkins is retiring. Yeah, there's a fair. I mean, I get that it's the end of the season. This is where all the retirements get announced, but it's like sort of crazy to see like all like the big players leaving. Yeah, obviously Heppell. Heppell was a shock. I didn't actually expect Heppell to retire anytime soon. Like what's it called? Tom Hawkins, I assumed would retire this year. I didn't see him playing another year. I'm sort of surprised Steele Sidebottom hasn't announced his retirement because I don't see him signing on for next year. Can you guess the player? I haven't got any cards with me, so probably not. My mate was so pissed for Pies versus. I was too. I was fucking pissed too, but at the end of the day, you move on. But I don't like the stream, so I'm not liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. Well, you're only subscribed to the channel if you're new, and you're not a new viewer at Razor Footy, so you don't have to subscribe. We should make finals. Yeah, Hawthorn I think are pretty much a guarantee now, unless they somehow lose these next two games. Do you think Freo will start? Will still make finals? Yeah, I'd assume so. Yeah, GTP. 6:48 my time. Oh yeah. As soon as Collingwood choked, I went to the. Oh, when Collingwood chokes. I thought Dusty would go one more. I thought he was retiring. Everyone was saying that he's going to go to Gold Coast. I found that unlikely. If the options were between him going to Gold Coast or retiring, I was saying retiring every day of the week. It's like the end of my childhood era. Oh my god, Grass. G'day, Grasso. Guys, what? Maybe an old one, but TMS. You should do some trade rumors videos. I'm not gonna do now. I'm not gonna do early trade rumors videos. I'll probably do like I'll probably do like trade rumors videos like a week or two before the actual trade period, and then I'll do a trade video like reviewing all the trades and all that stuff while I'm unsubscribing. Yeah, all good. Razor Footy. Can you do Warple? Yeah, I'll probably do Warple and Warple Legends, and I have to go through the AFL fixture for this week anyway. That's what I'll do first anyway. Yeah, my day's been pretty good, Kayla. How's yours been? Stop changing the topic. Me? I don't think it really matters, Razor. He's on 3 points. Yeah. I don't really care too much about subscribers anymore, but I'll still ask for them. Like if I can get more, I'll take that. Choco Razor, he can't. I disrespect you, Jay Tom. Coast Club, just get over it, okay? I didn't tip fucking West Coast, okay? Get over it, mates. Just fucking get over it, mate. Your team's shit. Your team's shit, okay? Just accept that, Kayla. I get it, okay? Carlton have injuries, okay? But at the end of the day, Carlton can't just be fucking relying on Curnow and Mackay every week. And to be honest, they don't really need to worry about their forward line this week. All they got to worry is their fucking back line, just trying to stop Oscar Allen. So they could literally just get VFL forward lines and they'll still win. At the end of the day, it's Carlton versus West Coast. You should probably lose by 30 plus. 2018, that's sort of irrelevant right now. G'day, Kayla Reynolds. Give it the round, Bulldogs vs Giants. Possibly. Mate, have you seen Cardi Blaze tips videos? They think it's going to be a thriller. What? So just because it's Cardi and Blake, it automatically means it's going to be a close game, does it? Coast Club, what happened to you not doing this anymore? Unless he actually said something, which I don't believe he had. Aval Talk's timed out for a rel. Oh my god. How much time? 86,000 seconds. Fuck me, Coast Club. Who's West Coast game of the rounds? Could be a close. I'm gonna go through. I think you have Riz. Is Kayla Reynolds Coast Club? Is Kayla Reynolds the one that was in my stream the other night asking for my Snapchat, like mine and your Snapchat? G'day, Tiger Fan Collectibles. We're just gonna go through this round's fixture, and it is. Alright, cool. I thought it was, and she's like, "I have Riz," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Don't time him out, Coast Club. Do not time him out, okay? My god. Alright. Starting off the Friday, we've got Bombers v Sydney, 10th taking on first at Marvel Stadium. The Bombers obviously coming off a loss against the Gold Coast Suns, while the Swans coming off a win against the Pies. Both really close games, but I'd say the Swans should get up here as, you know, they probably want to secure that first place spot, and Essendon just have not had the greatest form as of lately. So you'd think the Swans get the job done there. And neither teams really have some massive injuries. Starting for Saturday, got Suns v Melbourne at People's First Stadium. Suns obviously coming off a win, while Melbourne are coming off. Melbourne are coming off a lost Port Adelaide. I knew they lost to Port Adelaide, but I wasn't sure if it was last week or the week before. Jethmo said you're what? If Cardi thinks Eagles can win, then Eagles can win. He did tip Carlton by 7, but he said he wouldn't be shocked if the Eagles win. Well, yeah, nobody would really be shocked if the Eagles win, but quite frankly, I just don't see a world where the Eagles do win. Like, there's a chance, but I just don't see it happening. Next game, we got Giants v Freo at NG Stadium. Freo, I feel like I don't, even though that's not what what did I do? Yeah, obviously this one, some people would probably disagree. I'd argue they say Freo have better form than the Giants, even though the ladder doesn't really say that. So I think even though it is the Giants' home game, I think Freo will put up a decently big fight, and it's going to be decently thriller. We'll win. Eagles will win. Carlton have the second biggest injury list from the stats at the moment. I have the third best team in the comp. I saw your Insta story about it. Oh, I saw a Insta story. GWS beat Freo. They do horrible at NG. Freo have choked badly last couple of weeks. Yeah, I guess. Here we got the grand final matchup. Pies v Lions at the MCG. 11th taking on 5th. I obviously will be attending this game, which it's sort of annoying in a way. When Collingwood play on Saturdays, I prefer when they play on Fridays because I can go to the game and I can just stream as many games as I want on the Saturday. But when there's a Collingwood game in the middle of the day or just any time of the day, I won't have time to stream any of these games. Like I won't even have time to stream an earlier game because I'm gonna have to leave like an hour or two before this game, so I wouldn't even be able to stream any games. Yeah, Kayla, could you please stop spamming? And actually, Coast Club, could you just time Kayla out? Because I'm looking at what she said earlier on, so just time her out. Yeah, obviously the Lions probably will get the job done here, you'd think, as they've got better form than the Pies. The Pies obviously have, unfortunately, when you really think about it, last couple of weeks, look at the Pies. So last week, obviously leading by 25 points up, and then obviously throwing the game away. Round 21, we were up by around 25 points as well. Nearly threw it all away. We gave McGovern the shot after the sign, but unfortunately missed. Round 20 against the Tigers, 26 points. Probably should have been by 30 plus. Round 19. Okay, yeah, well, I was trying to make a point about how we keep throwing away close. I think this one we were leading for a fair bit and then gave it all up. Pies Essendon, yeah, we think we were leading at 1 point. That's all I know. How about if Pies play on Saturday night, then you can stream 145 Saturday, yeah? Yeah, I could do that, but obviously that's not the case this week. See, next week's actually good. Like, I'll show you guys next week. So I'll get to go to this game. The next day, I'll probably stream one of the 145 games. And then I'd consider streaming this game. And whatever the last game is on the Saturday, I would stream Sydney v Crows. Even though, fuck, the Saturday games are shit, aren't they? I'm looking at this now. The Saturday games are shit. Cats v West Coast, that's going to be a smashing. Richmond v Suns, that should be a smashing. Oh, that one actually could surprisingly be closer than it should be because it's the Suns away game. But the Suns should smash Richmond realistically. Hawks v North Melbourne. Hawks should smash them. Brisbane v Essendon at the Gabba. That'll be a smashing. Sydney v Adelaide at the SCG. What the fuck is this? Brisbane will win for Dusty's farewell? No, they will not. Dusty's not going to change shit. Surprisingly, Sunday's got the better games. Bulldogs v Giants. Carlton St Kilda's shit. And Freo Port Adelaide's actually good at Optus. Freo probably win that, you'd think. Well, that's not true. Gold Coast can play without their good players. Dusty isn't playing Tiger Suns. I didn't think so, but I just took Graz's word for it. Yeah, then we got Port v Crows at the Adelaide Oval. Showdown's always good. Showdown's always a good game, but I think just the way the power are going as of lately, I just think the margin will be a tad bit higher than others are probably thinking. I'd say like Port probably get the job done by 30 plus. Against the Showdown, it's usually a close game, but I just don't see it being a close game. This time, it was closer earlier in the year. I don't remember what the scores were, but actually, no, I don't think it was closer earlier in the year. I think Adelaide won by like 30 plus. The fuck, why does the last round of the season have such weird times? I was thinking the exact same thing. Because I was saying, because this week I want to stream a Sunday game. I was thinking maybe West Coast Carlton. I'm thinking about streaming West Coast Carlton, right? And I don't usually stream the last game because that's usually when I make my tipping graphics and like record, like make a script and all that. So I was making graphics. I was literally making graphics for next week's tipping video. So I was making tipping graphics for round 24 literally yesterday because I just wanted to get them out of the way. And I was looking at the time slots. Like, look at this shit. 7:40, that's normal. 1:45, that's normal. 2:10. 4:35, that's normal. 7:25. 7:40. 12:30. I actually wouldn't mind a 12:30 game. I feel like 12:30 is not that bad. 3:20 is fucking random, and 6:10 it's only because it's at Optus. So if it wasn't at Optus, it'd probably be a bit earlier. Saints v Geelong, another one that should be a smashing by the Cats. Sunday I got Bulldogs v North. You'd think the Dogs get the job done as it is at Marvel, but who knows? North Melbourne could maybe pull off one of the biggest upsets of the year. But then when you look at these odds, $1.10 to $7, that's just no, that's just not as bad as this one. Look at this, $1.08 to $8. Fuck me. 10:30 Western Australia. Oh fuck that. Wait, there is a 10 a.m. game for WA fans. What the hell is that time slotting? Yeah, next game we got Hawks with Richmond. Smashing by the Hawks. And final game of the round for Coast Club. For Coast Club and Razor Footy. Razor Footy hasn't really said too much, but Coast Club, we'll break down this game for you. Okay. Eagles at Optus. Great side at Optus, obviously. Carlton, they've been in a bit of a slump as of lately, but I think the Blues definitely are going to need this win to secure a spot in finals, which is why I just don't see them losing this game at all. But when you go to the team stats, you can obviously... Wait, how do you check players? On phone, you just go to team... No, on phone, you just... Fuck, it's really weird on laptop. I don't usually check stats like this on laptop. I don't even know. But yeah, obviously, there was meant to be 6 major outs for this week, but my dad was telling me that he saw somewhere on the radio, like he heard somewhere on the radio that Carlton are likely to play Kerno and Mackay, which is actually sort of risky in a way, as what it is. What was I gonna say? It is sort of risky to play both Kerno and Mackay because yes, they're gonna need both those players if they want to win this game. Because if they lose this game, their final chances are over. You'd think. But also playing Kerno and Mackay could be quite risky because if they do somehow secure a spot in finals this year, Carlton, and putting Mackay and Kerno into this game makes their injuries worse, then going into finals, they're going to have to not play both Kerno and Mackay. But they could play this game and they'd be completely fine. So I think Carlton are worth taking the risk just to secure a spot in finals. And if they don't make it far, they don't make it far. They got next week. St Kilda, so they'll win next week. So they actually need to win this game to make finals, you'd think. Flag pies, that's not a thing. Choke pies, yeah, that's a thing. Robbery. Kerno is not playing. He has suffered major ankle injury, and Mackay pretty sure might go into surgery. G'day, just gonna argue Big Mac. Coast Club come to Cats vs West Coast. Is that next week, is it? Yeah, it is. GMHBA. Coast Club's not making the interstate trip. Have you ever been interstate for a AFL game, Coast Club? Because I've only been once, and that was this year. But yeah, that's this round of footy. Why would I pay nearly 1.5k to fly to watch my 1.5k? Calm down. It's not that much. It's not that much. I'm going to state footy. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll leave that's 10:30. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fucked. Just tell me you like a Big Mac or quarter pounder. Well, when I go to... It's a bit of a random question, but when I go to Macca's, I only really get a Big Mac. Or a McChicken. I fuck with the McChicken. McChickens aren't that bad. TJ, I think Geelong West Coast won't be decided. No. The thing is, some would argue that this isn't the case, but realistically it is. Whoever's home game it is, like, let's say it's... I don't know. What's an interstate game this week? What's an interstate game this week? Let me do something real quick. My God. Yeah, West Coast Carlton. Let's use that as an example, right? West Coast Carlton. You're telling me... Actually, no, let's use last week as a perfect example. Sydney v Collingwood. obviously that 50-meter penalty at the end wasn't actually paid a 50-meter, right? I agree with Craig McRae on this. I would nearly guarantee you next week, not next week, if that game was played at the MCG, that would have been a 50. Because umpires would have been more favouring towards Collingwood. But obviously, since it was being played at the SCG, they're more favouring towards Sydney. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say they would. Like throughout the entire game, umpires don't usually favour other teams. But if it comes down to like a call that could potentially win the team a game, the umpire's more favour towards the home side. So like yeah, if something similar happens this week, like West Coast Carlton, where I don't know, let's say this, right? It's in Carlton. It's up Carlton's 50, right? Right in front of goals. 30 seconds to go. Carlton down by 5, and Kerno, even though he's likely not to play, has the ball in his hand, about to go for goal, and fucking Jeremy McGovern pushes him in the back, and he falls over. Umpire will just say that he tripped over and it doesn't count. Like that's what I mean. When it comes down to winning the game, they'll probably favour towards the home team. Coast Club, you'll beat us now. What team do you go for, Zach Borg? I'm scared of the crowd. Fan, where was that game? The Optus one. Oh, Marvel. We'll do something soon. We'll probably do Warple or something soon, but we usually do Warple later on when the chat starts to get sort of dead in a way, and I try to revive it a bit. I don't know if I haven't been live. Only 20 minutes. Perth umpires all go for Freo umpires. All go for Freo. Umpires were against us all Gold Coast game and we still won. Yeah, but when it's like someone like Carlton. Actually, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Actually, I'd actually say this week. Actually, I'd actually say. I also feel like with umpires, they more favor to like the team where if they win, it can change like the competition. Like Carlton, I feel like umpires, if there's a call, like a bad call made this week, I can nearly guarantee you it's like a Carlton free kick or something. Mainly because of the fact if they win this game, they could make the 8. So the AFL will probably be hoping the umpire makes a call like that. So, like for the AFL's sake, they'd be praying Carlton win this week. Jeff Bro, you fell off since you got rid of the Tom Holland pick. I'd say it's the opposite. Rare fans cry about the America footy. If non-50 called against North Melbourne versus Collingwood wasn't 50. If the non-50 called against North Melbourne versus Collingwood wasn't 50, neither was the other against Sydney v Collingwood. I never said that. I agree. That was actually. I'll say that now. That was actually meant to be North Melbourne's 50, but it wasn't paid. Right? It wasn't paid to North Melbourne. But you know what's funny? You know what actually pisses me off? All the North Melbourne fans were complaining about that not being paid a 50, right? And everyone was sticking up for them. But the second Collingwood fans complain about that not being a 50 for our game, everyone calls us salty and shit like that. But I'll show you the difference between North Melbourne. I'll show you the difference between North Melbourne Collingwood and Sydney Collingwood. Pull up both the AFL apps. 2 tabs. Okay, I can't say he owns Yol because I haven't played yet. When was North Melbourne Collingwood? What round was that? It was it was like round 13, 14 or something like that. 14. Right? Let me show you guys something. Because it's actually sort of surprising I've actually like I was looking at this today, not today, sorry, like the other day. It's sort of similar. Like it's sort of crazy how similar both these games are, right? So when you think about it, um, yeah, obviously towards the end, towards the end of the game, for Sydney v Collingwood, Collingwood obviously weren't paid a free kick that should have been paid to them. While North Melbourne didn't get the free kick that should have been paid for them. And then also when you look at free kick counter, 26 to 15, with Sydney getting 11 more free kicks than us. Then you look at North Melbourne Collingwood, we get 10 more free kicks than North Melbourne, right? Also, obviously scores, high scoring, low margin. That's all. I shouldn't really say they were very, very similar, but there was like two things that they had in common. But it's sort of crazy how games like that were decently close. Do you have any? Do we have any injuries this week? 14-24 way umpire love the Pies. That's like one of the only times this year we've won in free kicks. Umpires usually against us. Jay Tomo, come to HFL game. I don't even know what HFL is. Hey Jay Tomo, are you streaming the Cats game this week? Is it the Sunday or the Saturday? Because if it's Saturday, then I won't be. If it's the Sunday, potentially. But I have got stuff on the Saturday. The Sunday, I mean. Now Cats game's Saturday, so I won't be able to. Is Cardi still going to stream? Well, he put a community post out, so he can't really back out of it now, can he? Jeff May, you need to trim. You need to trim from. Yeah, I'm probably going to get a haircut sometime this week if I have the chance. Kerno's not playing. Has he officially been ruled out? Because there's still a chance he might be able to play. If you see a Blues fan say Eagles will win, they them already know. Get it from. Kerno's officially. Is he? Please say Carlton Instagram page. I assume they'd put it out there. Where'd you see that he's ruled out? Hasn't been said anywhere. Then he hasn't officially been ruled out. Is Hawkins playing? He's injured, isn't he? When's he meant to come back? And Mackay. No, but Mackay. Neither of them are officially ruled out though, Zach. So can't really say that. Next week he's back. Oh yeah. Wait, next week the Cats have got West Coast next week, so unless Coast Club wants to complain about this, I'd say Geelong are going to have the opportunity to end the season on the win, and for Tom Hawkins too. It's to injure the Carlton players in Perth. The plan is kick it to Hawkins. You don't even really need to do that. He'll get a goal himself. Cats will easily beat us. We're a bad side away from home. You're a bad side in general, to be completely honest with you. Not that I can really be talking Collingwood much greatest this year, but I feel like we've got to. I feel like we're gonna do something similar to Geelong. I feel like we win the premiership, have the shit year the next year, then the year after we're back in the 8. Even if that means we actually finish 8th next year, I think we'll definitely be back in the 8th next year though. But next year, the way I see it though, think about it like this. So currently Collingwood are the oldest team in the AFL. Average goals time. What a West Coast are a bad time. Okay, at least you didn't time out for long. What was I saying? Yeah, currently Collingwood have the oldest side in the league. But when you think about it, 5 years from now, they'll probably have one of the youngest sides in the league because they're already starting to play a lot of young people. Like Harvey Harrison, Joe Richards, Ned Long, like people like them. They're getting games literally every week, and they're like either early 20s or just under 20. So 5 years from now, they won't have Pendlebury anymore, Sidebottom anymore, Jeremy Howe. I think Goey's like 30, so he's probably going to retire soon. Tom Mitchell, Mason Cox. So all the players that get like games every week, they're going to be retired. Yeah, a fair few of them might even retire this year. My mum's convinced Mason Cox is retiring at the end of the year, but I think he's got another year in him, as he has had decently good form since he's been back from injury. You kind of forget how much Collingwood needed players like No, you kind of forget how much like Collingwood's injuries affects them though this year. Like ever since I've just seen a completely. He's only like it was only just 30, isn't he? He's like 31 or something, 32 maybe. But like you kind of crazy think how much Collingwood injuries actually affected them this season. Well, not necessarily affected them because I think we weren't going to have the greatest season this year anyway. But ever since Bo McCreary has been back, Mason Cox has been back, DeGoey, Elliott, like even though DeGoey is injured now, like ever since those players came back, I've just seen like a completely different side of Collingwood. The average retirement is 33 to 34. Yeah. But Jay Tomo, why Sunbury Food Court? Never go to Sunbury Food Court. G'day Tommy, sport fan. Jesse does. Sport fan. Who makes your graphic? Yeah, I do. Well, someone else does. No, I do not get anyone else to. And to be fair, I think she bought a graphic designer. I think that I've only ever paid someone to make me something once, and that was for my Anzac Day vlog, because I didn't have time to make a thumbnail, right? I edited my Anzac Day vlog, right? But because I had so much planned for the next day, I actually had to stay up late editing that vlog, but I didn't have time to make the thumbnail. So I just gave Henchy a message and he made me the thumbnail for me. Whenever time due out for that. Yeah, he told me that one. Can't you believe Tommy out saying West Coast are back? Thoughts on what to do the AFL off season? I've got a plan on what I want to do in the off season. I just don't know if I'll end up going through with it. I've got a plan though. It's like a series sort of. Like I'll make one video on each team. I'm not going to reveal what it is, but yeah, I've got an idea. I hope it does well. If you want your next big video, I can make a thumbnail for you. Nah, I'm all good. Are we doing soccer content in the streams? Nah, I don't want to switch to a different sport during the off season. Please do Warful. Yeah, I'll probably do Warful tonight. Learn cricket. I might learn cricket, but I won't make content on it. Weekly. I could do weekly vlogs. I'm at least doing one weekly vlog, so I'll do a weekly vlog for grand final week, and hopefully I'm able to do another one. I'll hopefully. I'm assuming between. Oh mate, Coast Club, just stop timing people out. I couldn't really care less unless I tell you to time someone out. Don't really worry about it in the just chattings. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, in the off season I'll probably end up making like maybe 10 weekly vlogs at one point. Hamish, hey Curse, what are you doing? Do you hate Grundy? I don't mind Grundy. Grundy's pretty good player. I've never really had a problem. He actually wanted to stay at Collingwood, but we couldn't keep him on, unfortunately. And Skipper Show timed out for asking too many. Oh my god. Did you hear what happened before the 2005 Granny? I did not. Are you probably going to NBL? I might even give. I won't make AFLW videos, but I may even give streaming one of their a couple. Like, I'll at least stream one of their games just to see how they perform. They won't perform as well as AFL watch-alongs, but I may stream one of their. I'll definitely get down to their grand final this year if I can, though. That's something that I could consider doing. There's also this video that I wanted to do this year, which I unfortunately won't be able to do because I've got something on. It involves me having to go to the Bulldogs game next week, and I've got my club's best and fairest on tomorrow, so I won't be able to that day, so I won't be able to get the video that I've had planned all season to do. I've planned this video all season, I won't be able to do it now, so it's a little frustrating in a way, but I've thought of a different video that I will be able to do most likely, and it should be out. It should be out not next week, but the week after. But I still need to actually film it, which I need to do pretty soon. I'll have to start it this week and then maybe finish it next week. So was it a person? I've been live for 36 minutes. I'll probably be live for that. I'll probably go live for another half an hour or so. At least want to be live for an hour. It's not like viewers are bad. It's just I don't really know if I want to do Warful. I will probably do Warful because I sort of promised it in a way. Do you ask, Coast Club, you're not even funny. It's getting old now. Barely play Fortnite. I'm being a good savior for the Jesse. Might go live after you, to be honest. I'm bored. Well, I know Cardi's going live at one point tonight. I don't know what he's streaming, but I know he is going live. Yeah, Cardi's going live later. How much for you to pitch and bade? 0. I fucking hate people who pitch and bade. I used to think it was entertaining, but now if I ever see anyone pitch and bade, I kind of think they're a bit of a wanker. Being honest. Whereas when's the 24-hour Fortnite stream? Also, this is still on the table. I mentioned this in my last stream. I made a bet with my friends, right? That if I was to make Collingwood were to make finals this year, I'd do a 24-hour stream. So that offer is still on the table. And we can. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the chances of us making finals are. It's very low though. I saw a thing saying there's a 1% chance, but I don't know if that's 100% accurate. But yeah, everything has to go away for us to make finals. So if I do make finals, that offer is still on the table. I will do a 24-hour stream. I'm only saying that because the chances of us making finals are very low, but if I have to do one, I have to do one. 8:20 you're going live. I'd probably be finished the stream by then anyway, so I'll make sure to tune in. G'day, Aaron. I haven't actually seen you in the chats before, so g'day. Am I frozen? No, that's just my screen being a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, but I'm gonna go watch Elliot Yeo press conference. Oh yeah. If Collingwood win another close game, Siren's got to kick more goals than Tony. Like, yeah, I remember him making that punishment at the start of the year. So we won't win. I shouldn't say we won't win because we're definitely a chance this week, knowing Brisbane's history at G. But I think our chances of winning this week, just because of the way our form is as of lately, and the way Brisbane's form is as of lately, we probably won't win this week. If we win, I'd be very proud as a Pie supporter, but we'll see, I guess. But if we do win, it probably will be by under 6 points. And if not, next week will probably be under 6 points too. or just over. Is that one? Finch. Footy numbers. We probably won't do footy numbers. We could do Warple soon, which I did promise a viewer in the chat. I don't remember who it was. Can you untime me out, please, mate? I didn't do anything wrong. I can't untime people out. It's not a thing that is possible, I don't believe. Is that guy from YouTube? Me. Footy grid. Maybe. We might. If the chat starts to get shit, maybe I'll pull up Warple. Because usually people actually do well in Warple, but then there's always that one person that we deep down know has already done the Warple today and just gave me the answer. We deep down know that there's always one in chat, because you can't simply just guess a player off their fucking height or something, right? Up the pies, boo Eagles. Boo Eagles. Fuck did the Eagles do? So your voice has gotten deeper from 5 months ago. Me. If you're talking about me, I'd not have much to say about that because I can't really recall what I sounded like 5 months ago. Not possibly. Sure, he's in for it. I pissed off Coast Club because I disagreed with his prediction of West Coast beating Carlton. I don't reckon West Coast will beat Carlton. I'd say if it wasn't for Carlton's injuries, Carlton would probably win by like 40 plus. But I said I think 25 points or whatever Carlton win by, simply because it is at Optus and Carlton have a fair few injuries. But I don't think Kerno and Mackay should make too much of a difference. And I think the only thing Carlton really need to be good on this week is their back line. They actually need to be able to stop Skralin this week. I hate Carlton and Sydney. I don't mind either of those teams, to be honest. Jeff, may your voice got higher. How did the Eagles come back from 35 points down halfway through the third? Like, I'm actually mind blown. Fair enough. Actually, Bullen just requested a trade to SA. Did they? Did he? Alright, let's pull up Warple. A few people have asked for it, so I hope you guys can actually engage in it. Show the silhouette. Oh, what's bloody? Oh my god, I've had a blank. I've had a blank. Essendon player. He had a really good tackle over the weekend. Sam DeConing. It's not DeConing. Essendon player had a really good tackle. It's probably not even him, to be honest. Let me just guess an Essendon player. Obviously, it's not Heppell, but let me just guess an Essendon player just to see if I've got it. Okay, I was wrong anyway. Sam Durham, no, I wasn't. Really? Well, it's a Victorian club. Victorian club, and their team has the colour red. Colour red, Victorian club. So it would have to be... What? Lipinski. It's not Lipinski. Oh, wait, no, because it could be black as well. We'll go Lipinski then, but it won't... It's not Lipinski, because I'll be able to tell from the silhouette. So it could have black in it as well. I always forget that. So, like, it could be a Richmond player for all we know. Which, Richmond... Like, what? Who else has black? No one else has red and... No one else has red in Touring Club. Lockie Fogarty. Lockie Fogarty. It is not. Toronto? I don't think so, but we will go him simply because I wouldn't know if it's Richmond. It is Richmond, okay. Who are we thinking? Silhouette doesn't really ring any bells. G'day, little Sparky. Anyone else got any suggestions? Because I'm sort of stumped. What do you mean, Feeder League? Feeder League? I don't know, some random stuff is said in my chat. It's not bloody Dustin Martin, mates. It's not Dustin Martin. There you go, Razor Footy. You got it for me. Warple Legends sometimes I actually get Warple Legends like first go. Fortunately, this is not going to be the case this time. Tall bloke though. You can tell it's a tall bloke. Bloody, who are we thinking? Maybe even Goldstein. Probably not Goldstein, but we might go Goldstein. Not even the right player I wanted to go. Wait. It's not Kruger. Kruger's not gonna. Nathan Kruger is not gonna be in Warple Legends. Yeah, he's not. Where have the Pies with the Lions? Who retired in 2016 Port? It's not Gary Ablett, mate. Welcome back, Melbourne Demons. Scott Thompson. Oh, there you go. Scott Thompson. He's actually on here. Oh, no. He played for 2 teams, 0 premierships, retired before 2017. Still doesn't ring any bells for me. He played for North Melbourne. I'd assume that's what that means. Nick Rewalt. You can give him a go. Probably not the worst thing in the world. Key forward he is, and you got the height, so we already knew he was a decently top player. Jack Rewalt or Nick? It's definitely not Jack Rewalt. That's definitely not Jack Rewalt. Wasn't Nick Rewalt either. Tell me if you want the answer. I don't want the answer, but if you know it, Prime Magician, just keep it to yourself. What does feeder league mean? I don't know. I've never heard of feeder league. It's not Pendlebury either, Jad, unfortunately. I'd be able to tell if that was Pendlebury, and his last game was before 2017, which is not. It's not Pendlebury. I know any player before it's Collingwood though. Fair enough. Tony Thompson. Bombers. We don't know the club. It's not. Jad, I wonder if you're being serious with these answers or if you're actually just like fucking around, because there's no way you think this is Jamie Elliott. Is that where the league someone said to play feed or AFL? I'll give you last guess. I'm dumb. Looks like Chloe Thompson. What the fuck? Do that. Nah, Scott Thompson's the only one that's gonna go in there. Chloe Thompson's not gonna be in there. Neither will fucking Tony. Unless Jay Schultz. Oh, there you go. I would have never guessed him. Actually, would have never guessed him. Someone knew it earlier. They said that they think it was a Port player who retired 2016. So they were thinking of the right person. They just didn't know the name. Yeah, I think Warple's really the only game we really do on stream, simply because it's the only one that that I actually find fun. Even though I'm shit at it. Like, some people are probably going to ask for Gridley and shit later on, but chances are I won't do that. Nah, I'm not doing a Kahoot. You know who deserves to be in the Warple? Samson Charles Gedling. Real. Sleep for the rest of the stream. I'm not sleeping. Kahoot, what the hell? Doing a Kahoot. Fortunately. I might even end this Q&A. It's not really anything relevant right now. Chug a bottle of water. Well, I've got this bottle. It's got that much in it, so it's a big water bottle though. Like, I've got a big head, so that's saying a lot. You know, someone donate $10 right now, and I'll chug this bottle of water. Taking the piss. I'm not fucking monetized. How have you been live for 50 minutes already? Feels longer than 50 minutes. Donate. I'm not monetized, mate. I was taking the piss. I'm not gonna make someone donate me $10 just so I can drink water. Can you get Josh to DM me? I want to see the Jesse Thompson. G'day, Riley. It looks like he does it well. King Girls in the 16. I have to have Mo's number. I don't even know Dabmo's number. I have his number saved, but I don't know his number off the top of my head. And I would never give out anyone from my family's number. Send it to me. No, Dabmo is the new Big B. Dog's name. Do you have a dog? I do not have a dog. Good one, Razor Footy. My dog died 4 years ago. Trying to bring back the past. I'm joking. Curse Club has donated $1,000. Oh my god, guys! Curse Club has just donated $1,000 to the J Tomo YouTube channel. Oh my god, and Nick's biggest fan goes bang! Oh, that's awful. I thought he was pretending to donate to super chat. I need $1. $1 is what I need. Hey. What was his name? Actually, a her. Don't just assume my dog's gender, Razor Footy. Actually, I don't know if it was a her. I never asked it its pronouns. What's the Indian accent? I don't know. Meant to be more of a Morgs accent, to be honest. If anyone knows who Morgs is. Fuck, everyone's donating the thousands in the chat. Everyone's donating the thousands. Give it a footy grid. Nah, I probably won't do footy grid because I don't know how. Don't know how long I can be live for after this. Probably go live maybe till 8:30 probably. I don't even know. Don't even know. I won't even go live until Cardi goes live, simply because when I end the stream, I want to have something to watch. He's scheduled for 8:20. Reacting to your channels. Do we put my channel in there, guys? Should we put my channel into his reacting to channels things? I might later. Razor Footy has donated. Oh my god, everyone's donating the thousands here. I haven't watched Morgs in like 2-3 years, lol. Well, I didn't find out about Morg. I never watched Morg, so I didn't even find out about him until I was like 11 or something, which is when I was a little bit past his fans' age. His fans are probably like what, 8? Like what? I know this is really random how I'm an AFL YouTuber and I'm about to pull up Morgs' fucking YouTube channel. Like, if we just pull up Morgs here. Morgs. Like, Actually, it doesn't even. When looking at this stuff, it doesn't even look like he posts cringe stuff anymore. But I guess it really depends. His videos are like when you go to his most popular, you see stuff like what the fuck is this? Or this. I remember me and my mate were on a call once, right? This was like a couple of years ago. We were like, we should react to Morgs and just see how fucking shit it is. We watched this video. Oh my god, it was a painful experience. That's 21 minutes. I will never get back. Check my notifications here. Why am I getting a notification for my own stream? Yeah, okay, this is a bit old now with the donations in this chat. I know Morgs. I see his shorts the last time. Yeah, what was his name? I remember he actually had a fucking name that everyone used to give him shit for. Don't even know. Morgs' mum is the most annoying person on YouTube, to be honest. Bold Martin, that's right. Bold Martin, fuck me. Actually, a few things on here that I even consider watching. What's this one? Was it Carlton show? But who is it? Show. Go for footy. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't even say. Doesn't even say who was on it. Five fish can live underwater. If I fish can live underwater, then so can. Oh, it says more because. Oh yeah. I remember seeing that on TikTok. Thoughts? Thoughts on me and I think his name was Fem. I don't even remember his name, to be honest. If someone did donate 700k, what would your reaction to be, Jason? If someone donated me $700,000, that would take like 10 minutes for it to go through, to be honest, because you can only I think the max you can donate at once is 300. Is that a child? No, it's not. If anyone's saying, would have posted a couple months ago. Where is it? Here. How old do I know my AFL team? It's this. It's just the episode hadn't actually released yet, so the quality's not as good. But that's this video. So if you want to see it in better quality, go check out That's Good for Footy. So, Coast Club has donated $700,000. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Coast Club's just donated 700. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck me. There you go. Everyone's wanted some sort of reaction on the stream, so there you go. That's how I would react if someone donated 700,000. Probably not. I'd probably scream for 10 days straight if I got donated 700,000. Can't imagine anyone in chat actually has $700,000. Is that Bold Martin behind you? Looks like he has donated $1 million to the super chat. I need a dollar. A dollar is what I need. Hey, Fish just said I have. Bloody hell. When you get monetized, I'm donating $30. Well, when I get monetized, I expect Coast Club to do what he did to Signs and donate me $75. How much do you actually get from that? Because obviously YouTube takes a certain amount of percentage from the donation. How much percentage of the money does YouTube take from the donations? Does anyone in chat actually know? I've heard Cardi and stuff say it on the stream before, but I can't. Carlos donated $10 through super chat and says, "I donated $75," and he said that when I got monetized, he will get the same. Who will get the highest membership? And he's helping me. Oh yeah. Yeah, when you get the 3,000 watch hours, you can start doing membership. I don't know if I will though. Because I'll probably get, I'll definitely get that 3,000 watch hours this year. The 4,000, I'm not too sure because it depends how I go on the off season. Because I won't get it before the end of the season or before the end of the finals unless something massive happens. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, but I'll get the 3,000 probably before the end of the stream. Can you get donations when you hit 3,000? Yeah, that's what you. Yeah, when you get 3,000 watch hours, that's what you get. You get members, like you can start doing memberships, and you get donations on streams. But the 4,000 watch hours is ad revenue. Yeah, the only thing you can't get is ad revenue, which is the main thing people want. But who knows? Actually, if I do like really really consistent streams over the off season, because my video views won't do too well. Wait, how many subs can you start getting paid by YouTube? I think you need 1,000. I believe it's 1,000. I could be wrong about that though. You need 1,000, and then also, either 3,000 watch hours or 4,000. But yeah. So, Little Sparky, let me check out your channel. Yeah, you're 410 subs, so what do you even post? How do you have 410 subs and you're averaging 26? Oh, well, there you go. You've got 14k views from a kid Leroy hitting on girls. 500 to get donors though. Oh yeah, 500 subs for yeah. Okay, all right, and then 1,000 for the big one. Yep, makes sense, I guess. I think I could do memberships. If I do memberships, I won't start them during the off season. I'll probably start like next year. I've actually got like I'm gonna actually start doing a few. I've got so many things planned for next year's season already. Like I've got videos planned. I've got like I've already got fucking streams planned for next year. It's actually I feel like next year's J Tomo channel be decently good. I think when you get members thing and I get money, I'll become a member on your channel. That's also something like that's the main reason I don't want to start memberships just yet. Like I don't want to start memberships straight away because I'm worried that I'll start memberships, right? And nobody's gonna become a member. Or like one or two people become members and then there's no point in making a video for like just two people. J-Tom would be like, Collingwood wins a game. But I probably won't do stuff like Cardi and do like members only streams because then I'd get like no chat. Hey, can you check? Check what? My channel. Yeah, next time though, Avery, could you just put it in as the one comment? Cry demo by Vanna. Hello guitar. I'm not gonna watch the whole video, but I guess she got potential, I'd say. You see, probably upload a bit more. Jack, you should make Thompson family merch. Could you imagine if I made fucking merch? Does anyone know who Tommy Ham Footy is? Like if anyone knows who Tommy Ham Footy is, he's an absolute legend. I've actually watched his videos. He's actually he's actually really really good because he's only made Tommy Ham Footy. He's made like 4 videos and he's actually he's actually really decent at it. Like watching his videos, you'd think he'd done it for decent amount. of time. But he's actually decently good considering he's just started and like a lot of confidence and shit, like interviewing and stuff. But he's made his own merch and shit. I don't think he sells it, but he's made his own merch for himself to wear, which I think is sort of funny in a way. But when I hit 10k subs on YouTube, that's when I'll make my own merch. Yeah, Jad, mate. Coast Club. Would you mind? Yeah, okay, at least leave it anyway. I think Cardi's probably live now anyway. How's the stream going? Because say the chat's slowly starting to die off, but we might go live for a few more minutes. Coast Club, don't bother timing out anyone right now because we're about to end. So yeah, get your final comments in because I'll probably end soon. But yeah, if anyone else has anything to say, recommend putting it in the chat now. I think I've been live for like exactly an hour and 5. So bit of a shorter stream tonight, but didn't really expect to go for too long tonight. I guess no one really has anything else to say. Do get down now. Prediction on Collingwood game against the Lions. Jay tomorrow. I reckon Lions get up. You'll see a vlog on it. Play out on the Sunday. So yeah, make sure to check it out. But if you guys did enjoy this stream, look at my shorts. Do I want to look at your shorts? See. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Why is it always me? Why don't you get like Jaden or something? Why is it always me? Because you always tag me in. Actually, I don't even know if you do tag me in it, but I always get sent the video. But I'm gonna end the stream there though. Cheers everyone for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.